Hey, at NYC in Barcelona, an interesting phone from HiSense caught my eye. Instead of only one screen, it had a second screen on the back panel. The back panel screen is a black and white e-paper display, which means the responsiveness is not very fast, but at the same time, it's draining hardly any battery. Now, where have I seen this before? A similar solution in the form of an iPhone case was presented on Shark Tank, a TV show where entrepreneurs are seeking an investment from well-known mentors. In April of 2016, they were presenting the second version of this second screen iPhone case called popSLATE 2, after successfully funding 2 Indiegogo campaigns, which raised more than $1 million. The product didn't get the funding from the sharks, and the general comments went along the lines of, they feel the tech will get more wearable and intuitive, and that there is no need for a second screen. Long story short, the popSLATE 2 has never seen the light of day, and the company declared bankruptcy later that year. Now, in 2019, we're seeing HiSense experiment with the second screen integrated in the mobile phone itself. I haven't found any information that popSLATE and HiSense would be working together, but I guess popSLATE did give an idea to some mobile phone manufacturers how to differentiate their products from the masses, and that there are people who would want to buy something like that. HiSense A6 has a 6-inch IPS Super AMOLED front screen and a 5.6 e-ink back screen, a Snapdragon 660 and 6 GB of RAM with 64 or 128 GB of internal storage, paired with a 3300 mAh battery and a side-mounted fingerprint reader. There's a 16 megapixel front camera and a 12 megapixel back camera. It indicates a solidly powered phone that would fit the needs of most consumers. If it would be up to me, I would add a more cleaner, modern-looking UI. Those icons do need a redesign. So what can you do with the second screen? In my opinion, more than using it for notifications and displaying loyalty cards, I would use it as a guide while taking photos or videos. For example, if I want to use the better rear camera to film myself, I could turn on the back screen to see what's happening in the picture. Well, this one technically has a better front camera, so it doesn't really make sense, but you get my point. I would also prefer it for reading, since it's much healthier for your eyes to read off of something that is not emitting light. That's why in general, your eyes will hurt less if you're reading from a book than if you're reading from a screen, for example. And e-ink screens are emitting very low amounts of light. That's why also Amazon Kindle readers are made with the same technology. Also, if you're running low on battery, you could just switch to the e-ink display and squeeze many more extra hours from the phone. This would be best utilized with at least a 4000 mAh battery to truly make it a possible 2-day phone. The phone retails for about $460, which puts it somewhere in the middle of price range, with good specifications and an interesting feature if you find the rear screen useful. Now, I'm really wondering, what is your opinion on this one? Would you use a second screen, and what would you mostly use it for? Let me know in the comments down below. I read all of them, and I will see you soon. Bye!